I learned something disgusting in Clash Royale. Whenever the meta gets sweatier than my left nut, all you want to do is just play a gross expo deck and diddle everybody while rage baiting. It's honestly the most fun thing that you can even do. It's just fantastic. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, show him the skellies. Give him the free King Tower activation. Goes with the Ghost. Okay, so he is playing a very sweaty meta deck, most likely. Goblins as well. Oh, he missed it. Oh, I love it. Let's go for a knight here. And then, honestly, I'll just log over here, and we'll go with an immediate expo. And I think if I get my skellies down, we should diddle him. Yeah, okay, so this is it's a smelly barrel. Wait, let's go for an ability quickly. Oh, I missed it. It's a smelly barrel bush deck, obviously, with the Dark Prince, the Ghost. Like, I've seen this a million times. And this is what I mean by we have to destroy him and rage bait with emotes the entire time. I'm going to hit him with a little thanks and then good game. Because this guy's... Oh, he gives me a little shush. How cute is that? Oh, look at that. Wait, that... They made it into an emote? Are you kidding me? He basically just called me slow, if you guys don't know. But, alright, let's go for a knight here. Let's see what we can do about this little schmuck. We'll go for a log as well. I've seen this deck a million times, buddy. You're not funny. You're not creative. This isn't cute. No one likes this. No one besides you likes it. Alright, let's go for another knight here. He actually gets some nice, cheeky damage. And I think it's time that we made a little play. I think he's going to probably just go Ghost over the river, but I don't really care. He just wasted 2 extra elixir there. Good game, pal. You're cooked. You're done, buddy. Oh, there it is. Ghost over the river. Never would have guessed that. Oh, wait, I would have, because I know your entire deck, because you're playing Cornball Cycle and you can't think of an original deck yourself. All right, this is good. Let's go with this. Let's just go with our E-Spirit here. That way we can hold on to our log, save it for a little bush or whatever. Holy defense. Oh, my God, a bush. I never would have guessed that either. Oh, he's so bad, this guy is. I love it. I love how bad he is with his little corny deck. Alright, and he has a dart in there. Oh, look at him. He's actually so he's kind of cute. I feel bad now. No, I don't. Alright, kill that dart in one little shot. Very nice. I'll just start stacking up defensive expos, and at that point, he's absolutely diddled. There's nothing you can do to break through a couple defensive expos. So let's rip one here. That is not going to do anything, is it? We'll go with a knight. And I might as well just wait a second. Oh, that's going to be a nice little log. And then we can just go with the Evo Tesla. Oh, thanks, pal. I appreciate it. And let's just rub it in. Let's just rub it in that we can do this to him. Let's hit a little rocket in no man's land. And then just still defend absolutely everything. I mean, it's just so easy. The rage bait is in full effect. Oh, thanks for that nice little log value. And then we can just get him out of here. Oh, cream in his face. I love it. Absolute creamsicle. Yep, so sometimes, I bet you we play that deck again. We're going to play that deck again or pigs. Ooh, double pecker. Now that is interesting. That is very interesting. Let's see what that's all about. Let's go Skellies in the back. Snowball. Evo Snowball. Could be a Ram Rider deck. Oh, I love it. I love it. Does that kill? Okay, good. Because I know my thing's a little under-leveled. And he's got a maxed out Executioner. Alright, it's a Boss Bandit. Ew, this is actually going to be gnarly. Maybe I should have ability there. I mean, we have Skellies and stuff. Let's go for a little Spirit Skellers. Skellies should absorb there. We'll go with a Knight as well. Nasty that he has Vines. Ew, that's not good. And I think I'll just let this go at this point. Okay, not too shabby. So Boss Bandit Vines means my archers get cooked every single time, which is not fun. With a Berserker, what could your win... It's got to be like Ram Rider, right? Maybe even Balloon. Another Snow Job. I mean, what would happen if I just went in for this? Do you get a Boss Bandit down? Oh yeah, I forgot you had that. What am I doing? That's just a silly play by me. If we kill the Exy though, I'll be happy. Alright, nice. And we'll do this. Okay, I still have my archers. Don't want to play those because you would just get Vines value though, so I'll just hold on. Could be a a good guy to rocket cycle, but I have to know what his win condition is before we get too far along in this game, or else he could whip it out at a nasty moment. It's gotta be Balloon or Ram Rider, though. I'm gonna go with a Tesla here. And then maybe I'll just squeak a little Expo down. Okay, there it is. That's good. Okay, nasty Vines, though. Expo's gonna defend and then not lock on yet, but he goes with a late Exy. Okay, so we knew what his deck was. And I'm not scared anymore because I think if we hit a Knight here, hopefully that locks on Tower. It does. And then he's got to go Boss Bandit. And then I go Archers like this, and he has to Vines that. Hold on. Nice E-Spirit. Ability. Pull everything off. Nice. Goes with the Vines, though, again. Hold on. But he didn't grab the Archers, which are still there. And this is going to be gnarly. He has to go Executioner. There it is. Okay. Can we kill it? Maybe? Something? Let's get a log. Now, where is your Boss Bandit? There it is. And let's get our Tesla down over here. Wait. Vines now. And then I go for another Expo here. There it is. Alright, here we go. Come on. Something's got to break through here. Something's got to break through. Where's your Exy? Let's get a little Spirit here just in case. Juke out the first shot and then hit a little... I mean, he just... The spells that he has are too good. Bar Barrel and Vines. So gnarly. I think I have to Rocket Cycle this guy. Which is not ideal. I would rather just be able to get a nice little Expo connection. Alright, I'm going to do it. Gonna do it. Now he panics, and he starts to build up a nasty push. And this is where we have to do our diddling. Alright. Let's get a Tesla down here. I might have to go for a defensive rocket, but we'll see. Vines are nasty. Let's go with a Knight here. Let's pull that off. Okay. Very nice. Tesla's gonna pop back up. Goes for a Snow Job. Not really gonna do much, though. Let's get a high Tesla, and that is just out of range, thank God. Okay. Wait, let's go opposite real quick. He might have to go Exy on the left, which I would love. Perfect, yeah. And he just gets a little excited there. Nice. Okay, good there. And then hit this. Good. Little log value. I think we can get this guy. Nasty little Tesla once again. Get these Archers down as he goes Vines. No way that Boss Bandit does anything, right? Little log. And I think we got him. That might have been it. All we needed was that little bit of a lead. And now we should be able to hold on to it. Okay, where's your Ram Rider? Goes for his Evo Snow Job. Oh my god, he got it. Oh my god. One Evo Snow Job and he gets it. I mean, that is just disgusting. What are we doing here, Clash Royale? Why are you giving me these fools to play against? Bro. This is Trophy Road. And we're playing this. I mean, that's just disgusting. I thought I had him. One little Evo Snowball with his overpowered Boss Bandit. It's just nasty, dude. God, it really is a shame. Oh, alright. Let's just keep this going. That honestly breaks my heart right there. It really does. The whole point is that we can maybe beat some of these sweaty little meta decks and then we still lose. So what's the point of even playing Expo if we're still gonna lose to a schmuck like that? Alright, another Smelly Barrel. This guy's got the Mega Minion though. I feel like he doesn't know what he's doing. I'm gonna go in. Okay, yeah, now I feel like he really doesn't know what he's doing. I'm gonna go for an Expo here. Let's go for an E-Spirit. I'm hoping it chains onto the bush. Yes, very nice. Let's rip a little Logaroo here. Not gonna even go for an ability, is he? Wait, let's pull the skeletons off. Nice, that's such a good play. Oh my god, good game. That was disgusting. Alright, so we're gonna at least clap this guy's cheeks. Let's go Skellies quickly. Nice. Gets my Expo a little extra length on the tower. And length is what we live for here. Alright, I'm salty about that loss, but I'm not losing this one, and I'm not gonna lose the next one either. I can feel it. Yes! God, that gets me excited. All right, that's fine. No one cares about this bush. I think I just go knight here. And then I could roll this into another expo. It's a little risky. Nah, let's just hold off. Let's go for a defensive expo. Why not? Not yet, but I think for this furnace, it'll be worth it. Okay, now I need to do this. Get little skellies in there. Alright, not my best work. He's going to get some really good damage there, but I think I still destroy this guy. I can honestly rocket cycle him if I need, but I think we'll be able to get an expo connection and diddle him. The Golden Knight's a pretty good card for him to have. Great expo defender. The furnace is always going to be annoying, but he can't pump up. I don't even know why he has pump. I feel like his cards are not really pumpable. Okay, good game. I just have to get this connection real quick, and then I'll rocket that late. That's so stupid of you. Yeah, we got the connection, and then we still get the rocket off. So you literally gained nothing off that. You actually just gained nothing. Thanks, pal. All right, this guy does not know what he's doing. I don't know how he got this many trophies. Let's go for a little Tesla up here. Grab the ability. No way. All right, now I have to shield up. Get a little extra health on him. Bad log. And that is going to be a furnace that tickles me. Oh, he just took my tower. Oh, and he says thanks. That might have been the luckiest play I've ever seen in my entire life. And now I'm in a bad position because I have Expo here. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't believe it. And he keeps saying thanks. I mean, this is the most ridiculous video I've ever recorded. Going for another rocket here. That was good. Okay, this is not good, though. Hold on. Skellies, get in there. Okay. That was a bit aggressive by him. I mean, I'm clapped. I'm absolutely clapped. This is so ridiculous here. Don't ability, please. Don't ability. Don't ability. Okay. We're just running out of time. Hold on. Hold on. This is our only shot right here, right now. Expo thought about a lock. Couldn't quite get it. Oh my god! Alright, this is the worst. This is the worst performance I've ever seen in my entire life. I cannot believe it. This is by far, far and away, the worst meta I have ever seen in Clash Royale history. We need these smelly balance changes to be better because I don't know what on earth these decks are. I mean, that's literally, it's just annoying card cycle. I have a name for decks like this. Wait, I'm just going to play one more. Decks that have no real win condition and no real congruency, that's literally just formed out of cards that are just overpowered for the season, I call annoying card cycle. He has Pump, which I think is nasty, and then he has Smelly Barrel, Bush, with the Golden Knight and Furnace. Like, that is just every card that should be nerfed, and it's not. And there's, okay. This should be a win here. This should actually be a win. Let me lock in. I can't believe we lost. I gotta watch that replay after this one because I forget what happened, but I remember feeling wronged. I feel like that game should not have been. All right. I am cooked, aren't I? Let's get the shield so the Pekka gets one extra shot. Okay. So it's double Pecker, or no, double Prince Pecker. I feel like we can diddle this guy. This is going to be a really nice E-Spirit here. Oh my god. Hopefully he doesn't have arrows, but I think this will do it. Does he have Zap as well? No, okay. Nice. I think we won just like that. Not yet, obviously, but all I have to do... Man, if I had higher levels too, that I'd just win these games. But I think all I have to do is just 2 rockets, really. That's the game plan. 2 rockets or 1,000,000 logs. Alright. Let's load up an expo here. You know what? You know what I just realized? If he has lightning, we lose. Alright, let's go with this here. I mean, the archers are feasting. Don't get me wrong. Tesla here, not bad. Alright. I mean, as long as we just survive another minute, that's all we really have to do. We should be fine. Go with your big pecker in the back, and then go with your double prince push, and then use your 2 barbarians holding a toothpick. We all know the cycle. I actually have to cycle my archers, because that Evo is going to be extremely clutch. And I might even be able to get some good rocket value on defense. Or right there. That is beautiful. Thanks, pal. He just bought one of my rockets for free. It's like when a girl at the bar buys you a drink. It's like, dude, I'm supposed to do that for you. Alright, nice little Zapparoonie there. Little Logaroonie there. And then little E-Spiritaroonie here. And that is going to do it. Get out of here, you little testicle licker. You stink. I don't know what that pecker is. Honestly, I'll just let that puppy go. I don't think he can do it. Not the bats, too. Alright, now I have to defend. Get out of here, schmuck. That's gonna do it, fellas. I'm checking the replay, and we're gonna see what went wrong in the last game. But I just remember, like, feeling like someone unzipped my own fly, and I was just cooked. I got an entire tower in one stinky push after I had the lead the entire game. And once you lose a tower with X-Boats, you're just bent. Alright, let's see what it was. Alright. So I munched his tower there. I say thanks. He gets a nasty ability here. Yeah, hold on. That ability... Look how long this Golden Knight ability was. I swear it shouldn't have been this long. There's just no way. The Knight is in front of my tower. It's literally touching my tower. And the Tesla's touching the river. And it still finds a way to chain that entire thing. So then my Knight goes down. I have to rip an ability. And then I go with a log because that thing just had too much health. And then I was just cooked because I had no log. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Annoying card cycle to the extreme. Lick my balls, fella. He has a Mega Minion in there, too. I don't even know what that's doing. Anyway, Expo sucks balls. This meta is disgusting. I'm going to have to craft a way to make a homemade fun deck that still competes, and it's going to be difficult, but I'm going to try.